How's this team stay so calm in elimination games? You guys have been here a lot, and you keep surviving and advancing.
They're a resilient bunch. A big part of it is our mental approach, and we talk about it year-round, is just being able to move on and keep fighting. And that was the thing that we challenged them with today. It was just fight and compete. And they showed up today, and it started on the mound with Dan Lokes.
What was the attitude or mood in the club or the hotel and last night after yesterday's first-round loss?
I think the guys were disappointed, that they didn't show how they felt that they could. But to be honest, this morning we were a loosey-goosey bunch, and I knew we'd come to play today just how we carried ourselves from the get-go. The minute we got on the bus, guys were ready to rock, and they showed it today.
How important were those 4 runs in the first inning for everybody?
Well, it was big because it keeps Madison. They've got to try to piece some stuff together, and Dan made some big pitches with runners in scoring position against them. And to me, it just kind of settled him down and allowed us to settle down and just do our thing. And we felt that if we can continue to put base runners on, we'd finally get a big hit. And Bradley finally came through there in the fourth or the fifth. I can't remember when it was.
What was working for Daniel?
He's taking good swings. I think he's working middle of the field. Sometimes Daniel gets a little pull happy, and when he starts working the middle of the field and working away, then he'll get one out front, and then he can launch. But when he continues to just stick to his approach and work the middle of the field, that's when he's at his best.
What was working for your other Daniel on the mound?
He was just establishing his fastball. He was down in the strike zone. He hit spots. We kept moving the ball in and out. And when he had to go to his breaking ball, he when he needed to, he did. And he just made quality pitches. He made quality pitches in tough spots, and that's a big sign for his maturation as he moves forward, because he has a chance to be very, very talented. So that was big for his his overall development.
And is that easier to do with a 7-8 run lead? Just throw the fastball and throw strikes?
No doubt. And we played airtight defense today, all the way around. And when you have a good defense behind you like that, you're able to pound the strike zone and throw it with confidence. You're not afraid to make mistakes.
Safe to say these guys aren't ready to go home yet.
I would say that's safe to say. We've got a big test. The team from North Carolina, they're battling. They won a battle last night, and we got to come back and do the same. We're both fighting for our tournament life, and we want to extend the trip.
And how important was it to end it early and not have to use your bullpen?
Gigantic, because we were going to stir the bullpen a little bit there when Dan's worked a little magic there with 2 outs, but it was good for us just to try to extend that lead and then put it away.